I've never done this before.
A first for everything.
So, boy, I sure have to say thank you so much for coming. And before you leave, definitely we can go out into the fields and you guys can taste tea and herbs and stuff like that. But for those of you that don't know, this is sort of the inauguration of the You Pick gift shop that we've been developing over the last year or so. Hey, you guys. So I'm gonna just read, and I apologize, I didn't know how long or short this should be, but I'll try to keep it short. So I read a book called The Nature Fix by Florence Williams, and that book is a beautifully scientific book that talks about the healing power of nature. So she says, on average, study participants are significantly and substantially happier outdoors in all green or natural habitats and types than they are in urban environments. Here were some of her essential take-homes. We all need to be nearby nature. We benefit cognitively and psychologically from having trees and green spaces to look at. As the poets and neuroscientists tell us, we also need longer times in nature to immerse ourselves in wild spaces and recover from distress, to imagine our future, and to be our best civilized selves. As I developed this business, I realized that I was really in a great position to sort of work with some growing momentum in this valley related to being able to offer nature to the world. And that's something that I feel very privileged and excited to be a part of. So as you come into this facility, as I was redoing the whole space, one of the things that was really important to me was to help people get a sense for my offering of nature and the value that I have in doing that. So you'll see quotes all over the walls. And so I'm going to read some of those quotes and just talk about why they're there. So one of them says, live each season as it passes. Breathe the air, drink the drink, taste the fruit, and resign yourself to the influences of the earth. That's Thoreau. And those of you that are local, you know that the seasons here have so much to offer. We've got apples, we've got vineyards, we've got orchards, and this is just one more beautiful thing that people can come here and experience from a nature perspective. So let's see, another one is everybody needs beauty as well as bread, places to play in and pray in, where nature may heal and give strength to the body and soul, and that's John Muir. So all these quotes are on the wall. I wanted my space to be welcoming, so this is a quote that's on the wall from a Disney movie, and this is the quote from The Colors of the Wind. Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you. And I've observed that as people have been coming to my farm, they really settle into kind of a childlike joy. There's berries, there's fruit, there's butterflies and flowers. And so I have a couple of quotes related to that. Forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet, and the wind longs to play with your hair. That's Khalil Gibran. And if you wish to know the divine, feel the wind on your face and the warm sun on your hand. And that was Buddha. And then just a couple more, I'm almost done. Walt Whitman said, I believe that every leaf of grass is no less than the journey work of stars. And science is proving that to be true, more accurately than I think Whitman possibly knew. Einstein, which this is another quote in here you'll find, there are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and the other is though everything is a miracle. So my hope as people come here is that they take away a sense that they've experienced awe and wonder and joy and a bit of the journey work of stars. And so in gratitude for all of you coming, before I cut this ribbon, I'm going to pass around this jar of lavender. This is in conjunction with the Lavender Festival, and I'd love it if you just take a sprig and then pass it around. And you can take this home, and this is just my gratitude gift. It's made of stardust. It is. It's made of stardust, and it's beauty for beauty's sake, and I hope that it's just a reminder to you that you came here on this inauguration just to experience the uplift and power of nature. So thank you for coming. Thank you to the North Fork Chamber for hosting this event and all the support that you're giving businesses like mine. Thank you especially to my family for supporting this life-changing farming adventure that I've been on. And especially also to my neighbors that are here that came to support this, because they watched me build this business from the ground up and have been incredibly supportive the entire process. So, and now I'm going to do the cutting. You get 2 jobs.
Yes, do.
Okay. This is super exciting. I didn't know how exciting this is. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, that was beautiful!
Yay!